So here is a very messy studio, folks. Very messy. But you can see my setup here at least. If we go over here, there's my very messy workbench. But that's what I work with. How I work. Camera on. Lighting from there. I do have one over there for, well, two over there, as you can see, for gaming purposes or photographing purposes, which I haven't done a lot of, I'll be honest. But there it is. You can see using this sort of glass plate with magnetic strip all down the side, because I just glue a couple of I glue a 2p piece to a bottom of a cork, and you know, hey presto, it sticks to the magnetic tape. A sheet of glass, because I can use that as my palette, mix paints on there, then just wipe them off afterwards. Very, very easy. Over here, down here is a gaming table. It's actually two put together, but yeah, that all needs to go. I haven't done anything. It's got all bits and bobs. I've got loads of other stuff for Batman to go on here, which I will showcase before I then move the table and start playing with it. Over there, that's a bit of a messy show. You can see up there, look, my Orc Bomber, which comes out every October, and my old camera there, one of them, some scenery. That there is spares, things like heads, arms, that kind of thing. Oh, bit of a flyer going on over there. There's more scenery, and that down below decks. Side there's the Realm of Battle board. And these rainbow, I call them the rainbow drawers though. Well, in these I've got all sorts of things for building, painting. I've got gloves, glues, all sorts of good stuff, sorts of more scenery in there. And in these first two are armies. I've got some stuff for D&D in there, which I just use on a regular basis. Space Wolves, as you can see there. This is because, you know, you asked. I've got some Chaos stuff going on here, as you can see. The Chaos Marines there, look, which I haven't even painted yet. All good stuff there. In here, a load of Orc stuff which I haven't even sorted out yet. Oh, Congo. Some Congo stuff, and I'll be needing more areas for that. Oh, that's just spares for role playing. Spare tray, excellent. Oh, books and sheets of paper. Death Watch, actually, there's my Death Watch. That's actually jugular. Yeah, that's jugular figures. Still painting. And another spare tray. Over here we'll work back up. Some Terminators. Ultramarines. Some Astra Militarum. Some Blood Angels. I've got there some Dark Angels squished in at the back there. Some more Dark Angel stuff. Tyranids. We're on to the Tyranids. The Gargoyles first. We got Gene Stealers. There's Carnifex. Don't know what he's doing in there. Broodlord. More Tyranids. Oh my god, it's my favourite infantry unit for Tyranid. I just love them. I love their pose, I suppose. Ripper Swarms, Termagants. Beyond the Gates of Antares. That's what that is there. Now over here, this is my paints. This is how I organise my paints. All my paints. See down here, I've got metallics. Got blues and purples in here, blacks and whites, greys, greens, flesh colours, yellows, not that many of those, washes and glazes, browns, pinks, again, not many, reds and oranges. And here I've got my technical paints, things like halaki oxide, that's, you know, the copper thing, and things like that, waystone green, gemstone paints, Armageddon dust, good for texturing, the May medium, my best friend right now, stuff like that. Up here I've got my pigments. Again, I haven't got too many of them, just got a few pigments and some alcohol at the back there, isopropyl alcohol. Up here I've got things like primers, varnishes, surface, you know, another surface primer there, liquid mask, that's good if you can ever get into it. Oh, a really badly painted orc. It's a reminder of how I might have painted them in the olden days. Come on, focus. Yeah, all shiny and horrible. Looks like it's just gone under a shower of gloop. Got my quick shade there, Liquitex dry retarder. I've got my flow enhancer. Oh, loads of stuff there. That's there. I've got some more chairs and storage underneath my water container. That I get all the water for washing my brushes from my dehumidifier, which collects the water at the bottom, takes the humidity out of the air, and I'll just put it in there. And once a month I put some brush restore in with it, and that's pretty much all I do. You must wash your brush out thoroughly though, because you don't want it sticking into the ferrule of the brush, because that can cause problems with your paint job as well. Airbrush stuff. I've got compressor there, as you can see. Obviously I've got cleaning jars there, I've got cleaning fluids, another light over there. My airbrushes are all in there, and bits and spares for it. And then I've got in there is actually like spray cans and things like that. I've got some data cards and different things like that there, but it's all a bit messy. It's all very messy right now. Fridge, display unit where I've got my my Hordes armies there. That's my Legion of Everblight, which I'm quite chuffed with. That is the faction I win a lot of Hordes with, because I don't know, I just do. I seem to. There's my Signar army with the old Saint Celestine in front of it. I don't know why that is. Sorry about the interruption. I had to edit that out. As I was saying, my Signar army there with Saint Celestine in front of it. My Circle Orberus next to it, which I've only played one game with actually. Shockingly. There is a few of my jugular figures that, you know, are painted, and a sort of lady figure in front. I don't know what that's all about. No idea. Got some musketeers down there, some spare jugular figures. Oh, that's Walking Dead diorama there. Ronin. My monks. Oh, they are awesome. They're probably the best faction in Ronin that I've seen. Got some Warhammer Horus Heresy books going on there. Not all the ones I've got, but most of them. And yeah, it's just general stuff. My Zombicide figures in that case. I'm actually looking for some rules. Most of my rule books are over here. Most of them, but not all. But that's it. So yeah, you did request this. I've got some more scenery up there. as well. My Promethean relay pipes, they're good. And my homemade Promethean relay pipes from a Smarties tube, a large Smarties tube. Yeah. So I did a similar. Oh, there's one of my spider friends there, look. That's Horace. Boris is a... See, that's Horace, he's a cellar, like more like a cellar spider. Boris is more of a thicker body, like the traditional ones. Right. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, so that's, you know, a little bit of the mess that is my studio right now. You did ask to see it. Well, a lot of people have been asking. They haven't seen an update for some time. That's because I'm too embarrassed by the mess. Be honest. I'll be honest with you. I am planning on taking one of the gaming tables down to give me a bit more room. It's going to be moved anyway because I'm planning a game soon in here. So yeah, that's all going to be moved. And I'm hoping to get some Zombicide action going as well. And I'm hoping to do some Mice and Mystics too. Whether that gets on the channel or not, I don't know. I don't know if that's something anybody would want to see. But yeah, so there it is. The mess as it is. Do you know, if you gave me a 10-bedroom mansion, I'd fill it in a week of all my stuff. But there it is, mini Warzone studio as is, and I know a couple of you really wanted to see what sort of system I use for my paints. And as you can see, it's really just labelled into main colours. That's it. But thanks for watching. Remember, all brushes lead to all brushes. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now, folks. Bye bye.